We need to get some wins, and thought we did a good job tonight. We had a lot of chances, and top played a really good game for 3 periods, and got rewarded with the win tonight.
What's impressed you the most about Pekka's play over these last 3 or 4 games?
It's been great. I mean, that save in the first period was huge for us. They would have been up 1-0, and he made an unbelievable save. And yeah, I mean, it's huge for a team that gave us the momentum. And I thought after that we played a little better, got a couple more chances, and they kind of got the momentum.
From a goal scoring perspective, I know we talk about sometimes all it takes is one. You get that one, and the rest will happen. Do you feel like that's what's been going on? At least tonight.
Yeah, I mean we can still score more, I think, but yeah, it's just felt a little different tonight. I agree, and but we still had a lot of chances, and we still got to work on our 5-on-5 game and just getting more goals. But I think it was a step in the right direction.
We seemed to drop off in the second period. We didn't do that tonight, so we got some big goals, some timely goals, and I felt we just kept the ball rolling. We're just focused on our next shift after shift, and they're a good team. They can create offense. They had their chances early, but Peck stood on his head. So I mean, but now it's about parking it and getting ready for our next game. It starts tomorrow.
To that point, Pekka made that big save about 6 minutes into the game. What's been most impressive to you about the way he's played this past couple of games?
Well, he's an elite goaltender. I mean, between he and Carey, I mean, they got to be right up there, the best goaltenders in the league. And when he's on, and he's been on all season. So I mean, he's a big part of the team backbone, and we need him to be that way every night, and he has been.
The Neil goal, just a lot of room out there. Just try to see what developed when you're carrying the puck around the zone.
Yeah, first 10 games, to be honest with you, I don't think I've really been at my best, and I don't know why that is, but I just fluid and skating out there, and I felt that this game I just felt better, felt having my legs under me. And when I feel that way, I can create and open up some space, and I had some room to skate with it a couple times, and in particular on that shift I did. And getting used to playing with new teammates as well. Guys, need to understand how to read off you. You need to read off of them, and I think we did a good job of just reading off each other. And Neely did a good job of finding himself open in the slot. Yost made a great play, and it's in the back of the net.
Of course, that gives you confidence. Gets. Obviously, the crowd's response and everything like that. It always it's a big boost, and that's one of those things that you're gonna you just battle to make that save, and once in a while you get that save, and it was I got a little bit fortunate. I talked to Bobby Ryan afterwards, and he wasn't too happy.
Looked like Eki come and apologize to you after here.
Yeah, he thought. Yeah, I guess he was telling me that he kind of just laid down, and he thought that it's goal for sure. And once he heard the crowd go nuts, he was like, "Oh man, he made that save." So he was just like saying that sorry bad play, but that's why I'm back there.
Last week we talked about how you don't necessarily look at the numbers as a reflection of how you're playing, but it's more of how you feel on the ice. Where is that for you right now, especially over these last 3 or 4 games?
Feeling confident. I feel comfortable on the ice, feeling good, and feeling good about my game. But obviously I've been in this league for a long time, and still at the end of the day it's all about you are expected to win and getting the results. That's how it is hard not to look at those things, not look at the results. Obviously I try to focus on the things that I can control, and that's my game and being a good teammate and being there for our guys. But obviously this one feels good, but yeah, personally feel good and feel I like where my game is at right now.
Your guess, did you've seen your team sort of trending in the right direction in terms of the way they were playing? Was it just nice to see that being realized tonight in terms of goals and the win?
Yeah, I mean, I said that this morning to you in the scrum that we were in, that there was a lot of positives that we're doing. It's hard to say that sometimes when you're not getting the results. We're here to win hockey games and climb the standings and get out of a tough start, and when shootout games don't go your way, you leave there not feeling good about the game because it ends up being a loss. If you look at everything prior to the breakaways, there was a lot of good things that we were doing in the game. We just weren't able to get it done in regulation. So for me, just looking at the big picture, we're taking steps in the right direction. We need to continue to do that.
PK seemed to have the puck a lot on his stick a lot more tonight.
Yeah.
Created a lot of any difference in his play tonight that you saw, or just?
I thought he was good offensively. I mean, I think our guys have been pretty good. Like I said earlier, I see the offensive part of the game coming, the chances and the shots and the attempts, and you know, trying to do a good job to limit those things in our end. I thought we made some mistakes early. Pekka was really sharp tonight, especially early on, just to keep it even and give us an opportunity to get the goal to get going. But PK, I thought, was real good. He got the puck out of our end well in the offensive zone. He was able to he got out of our end with speed sometimes and jumped into the offense. And when we got to the offensive zone, I thought he did a good job of picking and choosing his spots to add offensively.
That save Pekka made there in the first period on Bobby Ryan, how big was that at the time?
It was an incredible save. I mean, it's just, at the time it was huge. I mean, because the game, you know, you're waiting to see what's going to happen in the game, and we're trying to take steps in the right direction. We really needed that save. We needed him to be a great player for us tonight. He was. So for me, it's just more of what we've seen from him in the last 4, 5, 6 games. He's been really sharp.